The bum hoe, Kristina be over here sticking up for another real lifer and doxer. Let's read this shit. Her friend Karma Catfish, aka Dogface Emily been tagging this bitch, doxing her, saying she going to show up at her kids' sporting events, posting her mom's obituary, etc., all while being ignored, and when she finally respond, she the bad guy in this fool's book. Ho, you really need to find some more sympathetic characters. But Chin Emily ain't it.
Leona exposing Leona again in her own community post. She commands her subs to validate the same behavior she's been crying about for the last decade.
Ho, where you seen her crying for the last decade, and thanks for letting us know how long you been stalking this bitch. Why you love to tell on yourself. I'm pretty sure she has said several times if you fuck with her real life, all bets are off. This ain't the same behavior, you dumb fuck. This is someone who's doxed her and her family several times, who's been ignored, and who finally going to get a taste of her own medicine. But of course, your dumb ass be supporting the lunatic who say she finna show up at a kid's sporting event. And this was all because she was called a troll. This homeless hoe is psychotic.
Innocent people don't change, lie, and hide their entire history here, but Leona talks to you like the last years never happened.
Ho, first off, you need to learn how to count. She only been going live for 6 years, you dumb fuck. Before that, she made makeup videos. What exactly is she hiding? Looks like she have 11 years worth of videos and 6 years worth of lives on her channel that anyone can watch. If she was trying to hide anything, I'm sure she wouldn't be writing shit like she did on her community page. You fucking idiot. You are a special type of fucking crazy, just like your catfish friend, Emily. Where is anyone trying to pretend shit didn't happen, and what exactly is they trying to pretend didn't happen? The only person here I see who's trying to pretend is you. You is trying to pretend you isn't Fresh Start. You is trying to pretend you isn't Kristina. You is trying to pretend you is a normal person with morals. You is pretending you give a fuck about the purple hoe and the cross-eyed life roach. You is trying to pretend you isn't an obsessed, psychotic stalker who got rejected and now has a vengeance. You is the only pretender here.
Oh yes, I'm the great pretender.
Leona lives zoomed into everyone's personal lives and personal business like an obsessed fanatic, and also responds like an entitled fanatic.
Key word there, ho, responds. She's a fanatic of Emily Leibovitz? Really? I haven't heard her mention that hoe in years, but Emily's whole community page be dedicated to your crush. In fact, she just like you, calling someone else obsessed while dedicating the entire channel to one person. I'm sorry, she obsessed with the life roach too. When is you going to start calling her out for that? Look, this sick fuck stalking her husband. I guess she wants to see what a tall, in shape man with hair and no titties look like. Cause we know old Chucky ain't giving it to her at home. She can pretend she don't know who Emily be, but the dumb bitch tried to brag about her lackluster, mediocre life and posted this pic on her community page thinking no one could figure out who she be. Here you go. I fixed it for you, bitch. Next time, don't leave yourself out of the fun. She is bad as the life roach bragging about her niece meeting some Z-list celebrity that no one care about and having box seats to watch the world's shittiest hockey team. Cool story, ho. Remember when she bragged about her husband coaching hockey? Well, he do. Gee, wonder why his kid made the team. Anyway, ho, keep playing stupid. You is infinitely stupid, all right? Anyway, if someone was threatening to show up at my kids' hockey games, stalking my husband and my mother's obituary over being called a troll online, I'd want to know who they is too, cause clearly they is mentally unwell. So fuck that hoe, and fuck you too.
Proves you're out of control all around. She's the worst example of handling the slightest criticism, but believes you all are too weak to call her out on her bullshit.
Really, ho? Cause I'm pretty sure she's ignored that bitch 29 out of 30 times.
She has some subs so programmed that they believe everything she does is somehow connected to Laura or whoever she's attacking that day. Her actions don't make Leona look good or bad. They only make Leona look like who Leona really is. You aren't hurting anybody but yourselves and putting your own families at risk.
Sure, Jan.
That was the longest sentence I ever read in my life.
That's what happens when you disobey M.
No, I'm pretty sure that's what happens when you stalk, dox, and threaten her. Especially after saying,
I have never done anything like this in my life, let alone to strangers on YouTube. I would never waste my time or energy.
She's behind so much shit that's happened here.
Like what? Give us an example. So, much shit as in? Let's see that proof you've been talking about for 2 years.
Ask every single one of her old friends. All of Leona's friendships have expiration dates. There's many subs missing in action, and this is why they stay silent. You all should start comparing notes. Leona is a sick bitch.
Oh shit, Leona a murderer. People is missing because of her. Ho, you fucking crazy, and she the only one around here who's kept the same friends for years. She as dumb as the purple skank. She think if she writes something, it makes it true even when there's evidence to the contrary. This the second live she ever did on her channel. Her longtime friend Purple Rain be in the comments. And is that her friend B Fergs in the chat? Oh shit, yeah, she can't keep friends, ho. You as weird and delusional as your catfish friend begging to see another bitch in a bathing suit. Both of y'all are fucking creepy hoes. Anyway, unlike you skanks, I was thinking of maybe going on a vacation. I hear Halifax, Nova Scotia is nice this time of year. What you think, ho? Go back in your litter box and take Emily with you.